that the judge told Costello that his behavior was contemptuous, and basically warned him that if you don't shape up, I'm going to hold you in contempt of court. So, yeah, that was a really dramatic scene. On Monday, we had Cohen back on the stand for just a little bit more testimony, but then the prosecution rested its case, and then the defense was up. And they ended up only calling 2 witnesses, neither of whom was Donald Trump, despite his repeatedly saying that he would be open to testifying in his own defense, that he would do it. There are limits on what he could say. But the point of him on the stand was just to cast Michael Cohen as a liar, untrustworthy, at times erratic, just continue poking holes in his credibility. Monday afternoon, Robert Costello appeared to get on the judge's last nerve. Costello was reacting verbally and rolling his eyes to Merchan's rulings on what Costello could and could not say, like the questions he could and could not respond to. And he was saying things like, geez, and rolling his eyes. And the judge cleared the jury from the room and started to admonish Costello. But then apparently Costello, the judge asked him, "Are you staring me down?" And at that point, he cleared the whole public gallery. The only people allowed to stay were some of Trump's, Trump, his team, and some of his, allies who were there. And we learned later from the transcript that the judge told Costello that his behavior was contemptuous, and basically warned him that if you don't shape up, I'm going to hold you in contempt of court. So, that was a really dramatic scene. There was a lot of yelling. A lot of the reporters did not want to leave. But we all, they got us, the whole thing lasted just around 10 minutes of chaos. But the thing about Robert Costello is that he is an attorney himself. He should know better. He should know the rules of proper conduct in the courtroom, and how you can and cannot treat a judge while you're a witness. So he should know better, and he just decided to act out anyway. So the jury has been dismissed until Tuesday, after the Memorial Day holiday. The judge was seemed really concerned about not wanting any big breaks between the closing statements and the jury instructions and then deliberations. He kind of wanted that all to go back to back. So on Tuesday, we're expecting to get closing statements from both sides, and then the judge will read the jury instructions telling them how to do their jobs, basically, how to weigh evidence, and then the jury goes off to deliberate as early as Wednesday, we think. And we don't know how long they're going to take to decide. Could be a couple days, could be hours, but whatever they decide, it will be, it's a historic case. It's a historic trial, first criminal trial of a former or any U.S. president. So whatever they come back with is going to be a big deal.